There we go. Welcome everybody to the stream, whether or not you're live or in the VOD. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry we're a little late. Had to do something. I forgot to close my door. Hold on. Buffy, don't you start complaining that the door is closed. You're the one that decided to stay in here. Okay. And also, I'd just like to say, there's already been a TON announcement from Finn. So, impeccable timing, Finn. Thanks. Great. I would like to start the stream off on the main menu of Minecraft for a moment. Just to ask, what the hell is this? This text? Do you even see my mouse? I don't know if you can see my mouse. Oh, there we go. What is this? Throw yourself at the ground and miss. Absolute mood. That's what it is. Throw yourself at the ground and miss. I just have to assume that this is a positive thing because it's on the Minecraft splash screen. But like, I don't understand. And okay, anyways. Let's hope that we don't crash today. Sounds like it's telling you to fly. I can't fly. My bones are too big. I'm too strong. Do you know how big wings would have to be on a human body in order to prove the same effectiveness as a bird in flight? Do you know how big? Oh god, so many errors thrown at my screen. Just be a bee? I still don't understand how the defy physics become bee. I would love to. If only I wasn't born of male. Cause those bees aren't typically the ones you want to be. Oh, I have a bunch of dirt. I didn't even realize I had all this dirt. I just need to fill all this in. That's great. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is what we're doing. I swear I'm fine. Okay. First of all, gotta get rid of all these plants. Oh god, the frames. You wanna know what's weird? I've been playing Minecraft in VR recently with a friend. That's been going pretty okay. I have a little fishing hut. I just fish. And this world currently, like as of right now, is more framey than in VR. This world has 80 mods in it. That world, the friend, has about 220. And I get a smooth experience, no frame drops over there. How? How? The only difference is that that one's fabric. So, I mean, I've heard that fabric is like the most optimized mods. Oh, and there's also about like 5 billion optimization mods on that world, so that probably is it as well. How big is my... Hold on. How big is my render distance here? Render distance is 12 chunks. That doesn't seem like it's render distance of 12 chunks. That seems longer than 12 chunks. At least if I have anything to go off of with the VR Minecraft. In VR Minecraft, 16 chunks is like... from me to that pig. Chunks don't be chunky. What? Huh? God, I have so much in here. Just give me all the dirt. Give it all. Come on, there we go. Put the cobblestone away. Give me the dirt. Awesome. Nice trench, man. You going to war? No, we're actually filling it in. The war's over. A peace agreement has been made. Beef will no longer be receiving as many treats. Sorry, that's the trade-off. We have to save up on resources. In technicality, nobody won, but Beef did lose because he's getting all the treats. Speaking of him, he's currently at the door and he wants out. He has left the room. There's always a winner. Well, I guess we technically won by not, like, I don't know. I have a hard time making stuff up on the spot. I need time. I need time to think about this crap. Do you feel like you won? Not, I mean, maybe? Kinda? Yeah? I mean, I didn't. Hi there. I don't have anything to feed you. Well, I'm gonna have a raw pork chop. If you want that. Yeah, he's fine with that. Didn't lose anything. So, yeah, kind of. Guess I feel like I won. But they didn't lose everything either. Well, it's because they don't exist, but, you know. This would be a fun thing to have, like, on a server. And then, like, voice chat, proximity voice chat. That's always, that's like the thing. That's the fad with Minecraft. Getting an SMP going with your buddies. And then, you know, just every once in a while start a war. Did you buy a planet or save up for Imitator? I think you save up for Imitator, even though I thought it was already unlocked to you, unless that was a different mod pack. God, there's so much dirt needed for this. I mean, I could just cover the top layer and then leave it down, like, leave down here not filled in, but I feel like I want to do this. Actually, I don't need to mind that because this is going to all be raised again. Different, yeah, gotcha. I'm just placing dirt now, you know? I can fill in the holes later. What is grass? Dirt wants to place on the grass. It's probably not good for bitrate. I don't know why. I've been looking back at the streams. I don't know why the bitrate is so bad, just like kind of walking around, but I feel like an Unis Honest Minecraft SMP type thing would be so cool. Basically same rules as it had. Yeah. Yeah. Just wondering how that would go now. I'm actually really thinking about that. Because would it be the same thing as like anything goes? Because, you know, at the end of the year, it's gonna be gone. do whatever because it'll be gone. Just can't always do whatever because, you know, streaming services don't like you doing whatever you want, I guess. I'm going to do the same thing of blocking off. Oh, there's a whole cave here. Do I want that open? I mean, I could. There we go. Whatever, within reason. Yeah, that's the thing. Cause like, I don't know if they allow us to talk about it, right? Or is it just like, was it this sort of thing where they just wanted us to completely forget? Because I don't know if I can. Well, not completely forget. Just have to have the message of like, you know, things go away, and that's all right. Because I know that they don't like it when videos of Unisonics get re-uploaded, because that like defeats the entire purpose. But I mean, probably talk about it, like things that happened within the videos. I mean, yeah, that's way different though. That's the content that should be gone. Talking about it seems okay. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I was only wondering because I was going to mention like some specific things that happened in it, but like some of the crap is wild that I'm even surprised YouTube. Well, then again, they probably weren't even concerned about monetizing with certain videos on the channel. So they probably were already on like a whatever goes thing. They at least blurred stuff. It sounds like war might still be going on in the background. What do you mean? Housework? There is no housework going on right now. I do not know what you're hearing. There have been nothing. They aren't even here today. I thought they were, but they're not even here today. We were actually just cleaning up some of the stuff that they left outside. Going insane then, don't mind you. Well, now I'm just concerned that like if you actually hear something on the stream, because then that's probably coming through. I'm out of dirt again. I'll use this 28 stack so I have an even amount. We heard a sheep and thought it was drill sounds. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's certainly something. That needs some more light right there. You know, man. Well, how are you? I know it's probably a bad idea to have a cave open in your mine colony settlement, because they could just kind of wander in and monsters can just kind of wander out, but that's fine. Hopefully. Alright. There's that little segment. Let's do this one next. This little chunk. You'll be here so don't try to talk to you for a little bit. You will not be here tonight. I'm going to be talking exclusively to you. And I will be upset when you do not respond, as you are my best and totally not only moderator. Streamer scolds person for doing person things. So I'm considering going to the, what is it, 10th now? Because it's double digits. 10th anniversary of TwitchCon. I get to meet some cool folks there. I get to tell people about my growing channel. But also, I've heard that going to cons without, like, friends with you kind of sucks. Really bad. Because you're more likely to have a bad experience and then never come back. Other thing is that it is really far drive away from me. Still within the same state, but it's far. Other thing, $149 for a ticket. That's a lot of money. What do you mean I paid $149? What a Christ! Oh, my nose. I swear, it's like every time I stream, there's something wrong with my nose or throat. Allergies or coughing. Oh, that's a perfect amount of dirt to fill in that. Oh. I signed myself up for this. It's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. I wonder how many people would actually tune into this. They sit here for like a minute and realize that this is all that's happening. I forgot to switch to my wax movie. This is why I hate creepers, and this is why I have mob griefing off. Hate me if you want. But like my issue, I mean, I do have an issue with creepers just kind of blowing my stuff up. That's not the main thing. And this is something that annoyed me playing that VR mod pack, friend. Creepers don't drop all the blocks that they explode. It's fine if they don't drop all the stone, because that's just an easy way to get stone. It's fine if they don't drop ore. Well, you can have a creeper or an explosion drop all the dirt that they explode, so that you could patch the hole back up without having to mine a whole nother hill. Oh. Well, that's just funny. You just learned Guacodile could be put in water or land, but in water he only does his nom-nom attack, no shooting. Interesting. I didn't even know that he shot. That wolf must feel so proud of themselves. Do I have any bones on me? No, I turned it all into bone meal. Do we think that that skeleton dropped a bone? They dropped a few. Bam. Oh! Wait, hold on. What do you mean that wasn't... I'm holding out the wax weaver. What do you mean that wasn't a... Creative bow with 1 accuracy? Just avocado pits. Be sure to damage is what it seems. Interesting. $21 flat damage or more. Jesus. Need the default. It's not in husbandry. Is it in default Minecraft? Mine colonies is in default Minecraft. Where's the advancement for like best friends forever or something? Should name him Chicken. So he's like the dog alternative of beef. I like that. Where is that advancement, though? Is it an adventure? Put a seed, watch it grow. Best friend's tame an animal. It's right there. It's the lead. Interesting. I guess I tamed something that wasn't a dog before. Come here, buddy. Did I tame a horse? It's probably a horse, actually. What color should be on Chicken's collar? There you go, buddy. Red for ketchup? Well, it's already red, so perfect. Now I just need a name tag. Do I have a name tag in the... I don't think I've ever had a name tag so far. No. Well, for now, we just know this one is Chicken. Make a little dog door with a hole and some paintings. Like a little like shack for them outside, or like a doggy door into the base here. Into the house. Gotcha. I need to figure out where I'd put that. Could do it like right there. Well, I don't know where I'd place the paintings. I like how you can tell basically everywhere I've filled in because it doesn't have grass. TON at 2:30 your time, giving you time to stream. Is that what Finn said? Gotcha. I'm sending him a happy emoji. A happy emoji, I mean colon capital D. Actually, hold on. Do you think that was subtle? Told Finn that he should stop on by. Oh my god, so much to fill in. About to do it again. I'm gonna put the bone away. There we go. Props to anyone who recognized that I was placing to a particular rhythm, and further props to anyone who can name me exactly which song that was. Do I even know the name of the song? The Blue Snake avatar person made a mallow model. Everyone's making a mallow model. Of course they did. Is it good? Same shape as usual, so yeah, I guess. Nice. It's taking a long time to type something out. It's almost concerning. Is there any tall grass around? I want to test something. Did I break all the tall grass? No, I think I see some over there. Yeah, there's some right here. So, I can place... Yeah, I can use it to place up there, but does it always place up there, or does it... Okay, no. Sorry, that was a really random test. What? Was one? Finn's been typing for... Oh, Jesus. Why does Finn have a pipe bomb emoji? What the crud? Why did we get a pipe bomb emoji? Also, we got music disc going. There's one of those mobs down there. I have no idea what mod adds them, by the way. I have no idea what mod adds mobs that have the backpacks and the... Is this just the backpacks mod, actually? It's probably just the sophisticated backpacks. Because they have the backpacks on them. bookshelf on the lower level. Upper one. You have a bunch of models open in your browser you're considering getting? Oh lord. While I'm streaming, so I can't even look. Looking around and stuff. When mic is quiet, the level should be the same. Yay, bitrate. Yes, I can't do much about the range. Bitrate. I seem quite quiet. You know, I won't. I need the game open to compare audio levels. So if I'm talking normally, yeah, my microphone's not actually. My microphone usually peaks. I'm not peaks, but like on OBS, it's usually in the red, which is not good, but. That's what's usually. Oh god, Finn just keeps typing. I don't really know what I can do about that because my microphone is at full. I can try sitting up more. I was kind of slouched. Also finish this line. Started on it. Quiet streamer. Unmoderated, unfollowed, heckin' stink, but yeah, no, okay. So yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I mean, I can try turning up my microphone itself. If that did anything, because from what I know, turning up the microphone itself doesn't really do much. Because it was on, like, essentially full, but I can like what's the term? Slightly? I can like, not overclock. I can overturn the dial, and it actually gets louder. So it's max volume that it says is technically not max volume. I just usually keep it at the like documented or written maximum. Do we think I have enough dirt to actually finish this whole thing? Oh dear god. Just the amount of mobs down there. What the hell? they all like down here? Is there a way from this cave over to them? Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god! They keep coming! They keep coming! What the hell? That was... Someone clip that. Good god. They just... There was like 20 of them. Did I even get anything for the... He got his backpack. He got his backpack and his pants. Nice. Great, it's still raining. It has a music disc upgrade in it. So what time is it? I can't even tell because it's raining. It's currently in the dead of night. Actually, is it a dead of night or is it gonna turn daytime like really soon? Bro had a melting pan. Melting. Let's see what it does. Interesting though. Diamond horse armor. Jesus. Now that it's nighttime, I'm going to rest in here. So that we can get rid of the rain. I heard you flip. Alright, yep, that lag spike's normal. Got a delivery of gas station chicken? Hell yeah. Only the best. With the sad Minecraft music playing. Forgot to put things away. That's fine. I can always just shove them down here. Got potato though. And now I need all this dirt again. Good God. You sold it about before, yeah? Like stupid good chicken from the gas station place, where even their boneless tastes like bone in. Yeah, I remember. Ads. I should get a new scene that instead of saying be right back, it says waiting for ads. Just waiting for ads. Actually, is that copyright? I don't think it's copyright, because you hear it everywhere on... You hear it everywhere on the internet. These ads are really taking a long time. Then again, I do have it set up so that the ads play for a while. Also, we don't get pre-rolls. Just checking notifications now. Do 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 do. You return. You were planting. Uh-huh. But yeah, I was saying that I remembered what you were talking about. I do have a thing. Real quick. There you go. Okay, back to placing dirt. I forgot that I usually don't... whoa, sudden lag spikes. I usually don't pause when placing dirt, because it's just placing dirt. Even if smart packing for the chicken, bag with holes in it so the condensation doesn't make the chicken not crispy. I thought a lot of places had that. Okay, I tabbed out for like 2 minutes. Calm down. You don't have to lag the hell out. My nose. I didn't even wake up with allergies this morning. My nose is just deciding to be this way. Sorry, why is there a singular torch here? Old lady wants the chicken. Is she allowed to have it? Do you feed your cats the chicken? The good old crunch chicken. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay. Serious lag spike. Okay. Stop placing upwards, please. What kind of shovel do I have? Do I still have them? I don't have a shovel. All I have... No, I have the diamond shovel right there. Because why not make a diamond shovel? Or have one. I can't remember if I made this or if I just found it. You're still dying about noses? I mean, it's just like... You know, it's questionable. Do people get context here? Also, you're the one that came up with the term nosis, and you're the one dying over it. I get it's funny. It's funny. Do people get context here? Are we allowing the goddamn torch? Are we allowing the crumbs of context? They probably need it. Constellation here is the friend I was playing Minecraft VR with. And nosist is a term that they decided to come up with. I'm sorry, I forget the initial conversation. But basically, we were talking about, like, people on the, like, in the world, and then I brought up the fact that, like, we're the only two people in that entire world. We're alone in the world. Constellation brings up the villagers, and my immediate, quick, non-thinking, smart response was, well, they're of questionable sentience anyways. Oh, getting a pufferfish food license from villagers. Right, because I said I was going to be making food with Farmer's Delight out of pufferfish, because I figured out that you could actually make meals with pufferfish. Constellation didn't want to eat it, and I was like, I was trying to tell him it's fine, and then went down the line of saying to get, like, a pufferfish cooking license, and I was like, there's nobody to get a license from, we're the only people here. Constellation brings up the villagers, and, I say, they're of questionable sentience, I don't know if, I don't know about that, and then, Constellation was like, that's nosist. And the knight proceeded to go up in laughter. Not our fault the villagers look like human Squidward. Squidwardus would have been better. I like Squidward. Squidward! I'm just thinking about TON now, the frickin' missile launchers of SpongeBob. Squidward! 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 Every time it launches, it's just... Hey. You know what would be insane? Time to already ruin Squid's day. Yeah. You know what would be insane in Terrors of Nowhere? If there's a round that allowed, like, 2 or more alternates, or like an Unbound. You're insane. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to assume you meant to make crazy Dave sounds there. So you're allowed, like, 2 or more terrors in the same round. So, like, maybe an Unbound or something. And it's the SpongeBob missiles with Toothida. So it actually makes sense that they're trying to home in on what appears to be Squidward. Also, I am going to need more dirt. This is what I get for starting this stupid project. Oh yeah, let's fill in all the spaces. They said, they being me. Let's fill in all the spaces. It'll be nice on the conscience to know that it's nice solid ground. You would just be dead. I think everybody would be dead if that was the terrorist scenario. Usually alternates can only really be survived by themselves. let alone in a midnight round where you have 2 other normal terrors. So just slapping another alternate in there for an unbound, that's probably not good. The SpongeBob missiles don't seem like that bad of an alternate, though. They are considered an alternate. I wouldn't have assumed that. At least I'm pretty sure they're an alternate. Are they actually an alternate? Hey, pig. You wanna move? You want? Yeah. Just get out of there. I don't know why I did that. But he's stuck in a tree now. I could name him. I don't have a name tag. Is there a crafting recipe for a name tag? Ornamental flesh block, ornamental flesh slat. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Named grave. Oh, that's just sad. The 3 SpongeBobs and SpongeBob missiles. Oh god. There is a way to make a name tag, and it's with create cardboard. Interesting. It's cardboard, black dye, and string. Cardboard is made by pressing pulp. Pulp is made by mixing water and any kind of plant-like growth thing. Any sort of sapling type. Interesting. Do you think we named this pig? Wish you could have added create to VR. Is create also a forge only? That's a baby zombie. Stupid little thing. I completely forgot that he could use that to get up. Yeah, I think it's... You think you need to check... It's just not available for 1.21. Oh, gotcha. You've unlocked the boy. I assume the boy is imitator? Or is it the... Who's the boy? Guacodile. I thought you already had him because you were talking about his mechanics. You just got him? Well, you were talking about his mechanics earlier, so... He was in a conveyor. Gotcha. Well, that's a new thing in the bot. Your chat's so empty. It's giving no signal vibes. Fitted with botsister.com at random thing. That is such a wild. It's such a wild one. Damn. they're programmed to insult now. Apparently, they probably are like looking for empty chats. That's probably what they have their bots set to do. Suspicious user ban evasion? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's a ban evasion. I think it's just multiple bots doing the same thing. I'll clean up that bot. I just had to read it a couple times over. Damn. My chat's not even that empty. I've been having a lot of people come by recently. I'm sure it's empty comparatively, but why would you want to compare yourself to like the top streamers? We aren't like in that category. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves to them. Compare yourself to yourself first before you compare yourself to other people. If you see growth in yourself, you're winning. And personally, I'm seeing a lot of growth in myself over the last couple of weeks. So I count this as a win. Whatever's happening with my channel right now, I count as an absolute win. Monkey. I had to lean in and read what that emoji said. Still have no idea why Donkey Kong is named Donkey Kong. It's by being a gorilla. Oh god, that just reminds me. I still have to work on that old arcade outfit. By that I mean just make all the pins and the bag into all those old arcade games. If my substance manager still works. With my computer having all these issues. I wonder if the pig is fine with taking like place right. It's fine with taking like that amount of fall to there, because that's where I'm placing like the grass. But he's not fine with taking the one extra. I'm out. Crap. God, it's such a good house. It's a little empty probably around there, like no stone, but it's alright. Might be about to get hail? In the middle of summer? Huh? This is raw pork chop evenly. I don't have pork chop in here. Okay, there we go. And then the seeds can go in here and leggings there, and the cobblestone that's excess can just go in there. Hail's been nothing. Hail has nothing to do with seasons. We had third hail a few days ago. I thought hail would have something to do with seasons because the atmosphere needs to get cold enough for the water droplets to turn into hail. And if it's not cold enough, it can't do it. Or the condensation needs to happen, like, higher up in the atmosphere, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I knew that, but I would have assumed that, you know, just general heat would make that a harder process to occur. Then again, updrafts usually do like higher temperatures. If you go high enough, doesn't matter what temperature is because I believe the freezing point is higher. Well, yeah, if you go high enough, and you can correct me if I'm wrong with your meteorology, but isn't it that an updraft has an easier time occurring in warmer weather? Thought updrafts were like heat things, temperature based. Because wind is temperature fluctuations, right? That's why wind exists. Completely out of my lane with this one. Yeah, warmer rises as cold air falls. So maybe it's the opposite. Maybe in a technicality, hail is easier to occur during the warmer months. I don't really. Interesting. Very interesting. Why are you? You don't have enough coal. Give you coal. Oh. Also, I know it's not during an ad break, but I'm going to have to be right back. I need to check something. Never mind, there's a chat. So I see snow and not hail during winter typically because it's already frozen when falling rather than being formed droplet that is then frozen solid. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was about to think of. It's thunderstorming heavily right now. That's how you remember? Fair. I would say that I wish it was thunderstorming over here, but not during a stream. Because then my power's gonna cut, and then stream's gonna be gone, and then my footage is gonna be corrupted. But I will be right back. Shouldn't be too long. Sorry for the long wait, but at least I have water now. Hey, Master B. Thank you. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you send that. Let's check it out with something. But I'm back now. Sorry for the very long wait. Just noticed how dusty my desk is. It wasn't gone that long. It's so stormy. I know it's probably not ideal for you, but that is... I love that kind of weather. As long as I keep power long enough to, like, watch a movie or something. Awesome. Thank you, Master B. Oh, that was the first time chat from you. If you're still around... Actually, when did you send that message? Doesn't give me timestamps. Damn it. It's just storm of the rain. Sounds like hail on your back door. Jesus. Good Lord. Let's see, what was I doing? Earth carving. That's the name of the... That's the name of it. Hold on, I'm actually editing mid-broadcast. There we go. Change the name of broadcast to Earth carving instead. Because that's what I wanted it to be. Because I entirely forgot that's what... Because I was like, man, that sounds so cool. I'm going to make my stream title that. And then I forgot. Okay. I was doing something. I was putting stuff away. And I needed to get more. I needed to get more dirt. So I needed to go over to my earth carving thing. In the middle of all the lag. Alright, it's gonna take a bit to load everything. Okay. Could have sworn it already loaded all those chunks. Alright, no idea why things are going so poorly over here. There we go, I just had to move away from that. Apparently. Oh dear God, there's like a block structure there. Okay, first order of business, I think we get rid of this mound here. I think we even out this as well. Completely ruin the environment. Should be the keybind for that, unless I was holding tab. Just gotta... Oh, that is the keybind. I must have just been holding the wrong button. I know it's like counterproductive to what I'm trying to do here, but I'd like it if everything was at least flat. There we go. Ads? 5 of them? Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. Back already? Hold on. I'm trying to set up a thing now. Size 250. I don't know why you need to be that big. That's too small now. I love that emoji constellation. I'm trying to think about what font would be good. This is usually the font I use for like art. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Every Minecraft YouTuber needs to go through this. That's too dark. Well, no, I'm just I know the ads are done. I'm just waiting now. I'm not waiting. I'm just not waiting. Let's see, how does it? I need to pull up my own stream to see what this looks like. Because I'm just gonna turn this on whenever ads are happening. I also brought up the Windows news thing and the temp for tomorrow and Saturday. Oh dear God. Big. Yeah, OBS is not exactly cooperating with me. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Come on, just rest at the number I want you to rest at. Oh my God, really? Okay. Are you going to check what's making that pattern? Because of course you're going to do that. Over 100. Good God. Says it feels like 104. All right. So now we have that set up. I'm going to turn that off. I can't turn that off. Why can't? Right, because it doesn't. There we go. OBS is so screwed up on my other monitor. I can't turn off a scene. If I wanted to turn off a scene, I would need to like pop out the sources tab. Then I'm not doing that. Okay, so next time I see that there are ads, I'm gonna pull that forward. Currently, it's below my game scene. The ads talk is still through here, or it's still here. It's still turned on, but it's under my game scene. So, yeah. Good God. I need to get a second monitor. Oh, hey, look. Hold on, guys. Do you want to hear the next bot that just came in? They said your chat's so dead, even ghosts are leaving. Time to resurrect it with dogehype.com. Like they spelled out .com and then gave the random @ sign as well. Man. You've been obsessed with the crab in the corner? I forget what we named him. He's been here for such a long time. Anyways, I'm banning that guy. Oh, this is currently banned. Interesting. You episode with the crab in the corner. Yeah, I forget what we named him. The crab holding the fish with the whooper on top. We had plans to make it so that every once in a while he'd be holding more things on top of the fish. It's like there'd be a Clodsire up there as well, next to the whooper. Because that would be funny. Just every once in a while. More. Actually, I need to... There we go. Oak logs I can keep on me. Shove them in there. Dirt. That's what we're collecting here. Whooper. I love Paldean Whooper because he evolves into Clodsire. Peak form. Peak shape. Nobody can ruin his stride. Nobody can hold him down. He's just gotta keep on moving. Oh, sheep. Let's see. Excuse me, sheep. So now we're back at it. Carving through the earth. I forget who called it that. Was it you, Constellation? You mentioned something about earth carving? That's not what I'm naming the stream. And that's what the VOD is going to be named once it's uploaded to YouTube. Earth carving. It's so simple and yet so effective. It sounds so cool. I should probably be placing torches around to make sure nothing spawns around here, as if it's really going to matter. Because I could just deal with them. Okay, not much of an explanation, but it's going to be hot for a lot of the country for the summer. Who thunk? I'm questioning your Discord profile picture and banner. Why my Discord profile picture and banner? Dirt Harvester 9000? That's what I should name this excavator. Probably start naming my tools. That's what every big Minecraft YouTuber and streamer does. They name everything. Alright, damn it! Should place that back. Need to make... I'm gonna put it down on ground level. Need to put my tinker station down. If my game doesn't want to crash. And transportation. Why both so thick? Because everything's wanting to likely crash on me. Jesus. Minecraft moment. Crashing? I mean, not always. Not always crashing. The VR of Minecraft is surprisingly smooth. Alright, well, there's a guy. Aha. Surprisingly. I mean, did you make it? Did you set it up for optimization? Should I be concerned that you're surprised that it runs so well? Alright, hold on. That skeleton has so many creepers around it. Why aren't they shooting the creepers? Or why can't they shoot the creepers? They're bouncing off. Okay, well, you just shot right over that creeper. Okay. Bros just has insane aim, I guess. Also, why are there like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creepers just right here? I see an 8th and a 9th over there in the distance. Yeah, you just thought there'd be some hitching. Fair enough. Because yeah, because you know VR. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. There's even enough here to... Yeah, I guess there is. Ugh, voice. Pick up all the dirt here. Excavate this. Usually wants to break on me when it has to mine it down, but it seems the moment I start saying that it seems to be not doing that, it does that. Get hit with a shovel. No, not you. No. You. This thing. There we go. Okay. So we're going to start from another end. Like over here, and then that's our 3. We'll just start right from here. Oh god. Even your hitches? I mean, because you use shaders on top of everything, but still. That would probably do it. I've contemplated turning the shaders on just to see, like, how my computer would handle it. Again. But it's probably not a good idea if I want to keep my computer happy. I still have to order those parts. Just like, I don't know, too lazy. I need to talk with the tech guy I always go to and see exactly which parts I need for my PC. Which ones would go like very well together. Not wise in the slightest. Turning on the shaders, that is. I mean, it could be interesting. We could see how well it runs. Of course that zombie will be able to see me. And that zombie too. Why did they increase the view distance on the zombies? They're just annoying now. You see you from miles away. Their eyes shouldn't be able to work that well. They're decaying. They're zombies. Kind of their whole deal is like okay, well, they die in flesh. They literally drop rotten flesh. If their flesh is rotting, they shouldn't be able to see. Now being shot at by a skeleton who definitely doesn't have eyes. So maybe it's just magic. Why are you shooting so fast? You know what I'm surprised there isn't, like, an advancement of? Having a mob die to thorns. That's not an advancement. I feel like it could be. Some potential with that one. There's a potential with just making certain like enchantments like advancements as well. Just doing the thing. Okay, well there goes that crow. Maybe. You risk an explosion though and PC sounding like an uncleaned Windows XP computer running Fortnite. My my computer already sounds like that a lot of the time. So, which is why I'm, you know, considering the upgrades. New GPU, CPU, more RAM. Fixing my power supply because it clicks every now and then, and I know that's not a good thing. Okay, pull up. Stuff. It's sticking down the moments before it blows. It could be. It could very well be. Because one of the last things the tech guy told me before he handed back my PC last time when he was repairing my fans was that my power supply might not be doing so good. It wasn't serious enough for him to really take too many glances at it, apparently. But he told me that if I heard clicking, to mention it, and he would probably be able to fix it. I haven't told him about the clicking because I wasn't willing to spend more money. Like literally a week after he, like barely even a week after he already, oh crap, worked on my computer. But now when it's sending it back, I can have him take a look. Yes, fried power supply, tasty. It's not fried, because it still works. My PC gets power. Hasn't somebody made an actual potato computer? Extremely random question. But I feel like I remember hearing somewhere that somebody made a computer that actually, like, ran on a potato. And see if they can, like, do anything with it. Or saw, not seeds. Surprisingly enough, yes. And it runs Doom. It's always Doom. It's always Doom. If you can make a game that can run on that computer, if the developers could make games that could run on those kinds of computers, we'd all be in a better place. Indie devs probably excluded because they're already trying their best just to make the game itself in the odds of everything. Wouldn't expect anything more. Now we just gotta wait for somebody to make a potato computer that can run, what was it? There's a game like a couple of years ago that's like Cyberpunk. Because it ruined people's PCs before. People thought they had good PCs until they played Cyberpunk. We just need a potato computer that can run Cyberpunk. Is technology advanced enough to allow potatoes to play Cyberpunk? 4090 potato. I'd put that in my PC. Because I know by the time I'm done playing my games for the day, it's gonna be nice and cooked. Maybe not even when I'm done. It'll be cooked before I'm even done. Alright. More dirt. And it'd be the meme of the really old PC smoking running Minecraft RTX. Yeah. But hey, cooked potatoes. I mean, who's gonna be complaining about that? Unless you don't like potatoes, and that's I'm concerned for you, but I will respect your taste buds. I mean, some potatoes aren't like the best. Irish blood in me would hate me for saying that, but yeah, an Irish blood line would hate me saying that. You know, maybe some potatoes aren't the best. But I gotta respect taste buds. I wish my taste buds weren't as picky, so that's mostly why. I've got incredibly picky taste buds. For no good reason either. I don't like it's gonna take off loaded fries. Are you saying those aren't good? And isn't like a loaded fry that like basically the same as a loaded potato, but like it's just, you know, fried? I'm saying you eat those? Oh, okay. Because I was about to say that doesn't sound bad at all, especially if it's fries. Like I don't think I can eat a loaded like baked potato, because baked potatoes are already like. I know that there's no issue with them, and my taste buds shouldn't have any issue with them, but for some reason they do. Could be a texture thing. Could be a texture thing. I'm just tismistic like that. This is about to break any second. There it goes. Loaded steak fry. Oh. Oh. Don't make the streamer hungry. Don't make the streamer hungry. But I'm already hungry. Oh no. Wish you had a blender. You don't have a blender in your house? Just like family never got one, or you have an air fryer? Gotcha. You had to take one of them. And at least you own an air fryer. Where did that meme even come from? So I realized that I mined the mountain weird, and that's only 2 layers for that. Put the mint away, put the seeds. Put all this away. This away, that away, that away, this way. Cast away. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to take. So this is the layer I don't have to remove. This is the layer I do have to remove. I start removing it like this. God! Wow! Hey, you know what I could do? That's a really random thing to put with an emoji in my channel. But, you know, I could do it. Why is there a plane going overhead? Why? Who sent you? Who do you work for? Damn it. Oh my god, this is so much dirt. I can at least place some torches around. Like the outskirts here. There we go. Another one like in here. Okay, I need some more torches. Thankfully, there's some coal right here. Do I even have sticks on me? I do have sticks on me. I'll just craft those other torches. Yep, English. Also, what is that emote from? Skyfo Puffer? From the Puffer? No? Damn. Or is it the streamer named Skyfo as a puffer? Some other guy you watch? Sensible. Yeah, that's it. Gotcha. Here. Just clearing out the like single layer before I start working on the double layers. Also helps with like placing torches early. You fan of platform fighters? Not really. Definitely not multiplayer, and single player ones, like just 2D platformers, just not really my thing. Yeah. I could do okay in 2D platformers. I mean, that's, yeah. There's a 2D platformer that I have on the list to stream. Like one day. Probably do it sooner rather than later. Because I've had it for I don't know how many years. Just waiting to stream it. I'm not the best at them, but I try. But if it's like 2D fighters as in like Super Mario Bros, not Super Mario Bros, that's a 2D platformer. Super Smash Brothers and Smash Ultimate. Smash, yeah. Though that no, I could never. It's mostly just the competitive scene. And even if it's not like the scene of competitiveness, just like PvP games, I just hold a personal disdain for. I'm not good at PvP. Also, a lot of PvP games I've played, people have just been assholes and trolls. So that definitely never made it feel good playing a PvP game. Did try For Honor, which is probably one of the worst things to play when you don't play PvP. But I did have this 1v1 match with a really nice person that, like, they very obviously could tell that I was brand new to the game, and they went very easy, and I actually learned more about my character that I was playing. And what do you want? You're just goofy. That's fair. I remember having talks in my high school about doing like a Smash Brothers tournament because I brought my Switch in one day, only to find out that apparently, according to my high school rules, it is illegal to bring any sort of console of any sort onto campus, and I could have had it confiscated, and my Switch would have been just gone. Like, okay, students not allowed to have fun, I guess. You hit goofy combos? Yeah, I don't even know how to combo. Combos don't make sense to my brain. I just like, I have to hit this button, then this button, then this button, then this button. I mean, how do I remember all that? I don't. I know my one attack button, and I just kind of use it. This horse's S-Fuel, like you get during class, but in general, for say, I was in SSPU sports team, so you had to bring your Switch. Yeah, I wish. We had a, like, we eventually did have, like, a club for competitive video game stuff. Ad break. I'll just leave it on screen. I guess waiting through ads doesn't make any sense when, like, I'm not waiting through them, I'm mining through them, but, like, in other games it would make sense. You're back? That was quick. The only thing I said while I was away was that probably didn't make much sense for it to say waiting for ads when I wasn't waiting and I was just mining dirt, but I'm just mining dirt. It shouldn't matter that much. Usually burning. There you go. I was saying that my high school actually started a club eventually for competitive games like that. Mostly Smash Bros. That was one of them. So the rules may have had to been lax for that. Or they just never brought their own devices, and that just, like, that sucked. I remember talks about needing computers for it. And it was run, like, the faculty club, because we needed I wasn't a part of the club, but in my high school, we always needed, like, a teacher to be, like, the head of the club. Not the head. A student could be the leader of the club and make all the shots, but there needed to be a faculty member, a part of the club, to, like, help run things and make sure that the students didn't do anything stupid. Which is actually that's the same as my college. we need a professor to look at the club. All that. Schools are starting to ban phones, electronics during lunch. Are they? I've heard news of that like years ago, and then it never went through. My middle school had a ban on phones. For some reason. Like, I was in the, like, 7th and 8th grade, and I still had to, like, hide my phone during lunch break. But, like, the teachers all knew we had phones and were completely fine with us using our phones to look information up. So, like, whether I got suspended for it, I just had my phone taken away, and then I had to get it back at the end of the day. And then my parents were called, and then, like, they didn't really care. Hello, Bison, please don't hurt me. I know you like to charge randomly, but... During lunch is kind of bull. Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Eat? Okay, then what do you do when you're done eating? Talk to friends? What if you don't got friends? I mean, that's sad, but like... That's kind of part of the situation. Or if you have friends and you just wanted to show your friends something cool. Intentionally throw hands. Yeah. That was another thing that never made sense in school. You're rewarded for getting beat up and not telling anybody about it. You're basically rewarded for letting bullying happen in schools. Because you tell faculty that, like, a fight started, they're gonna ask you, like, were you part of the fight? It's like, I mean, technically, yeah, I was getting beaten up. Okay, well, everybody's suspended. The crap did the student getting bullied do? They don't need to get suspended. Everyone else needs to get suspended. And it's even worse if you, like, defend yourself. Because, like, yeah, they attack first, and like, oh, no, you're not supposed to defend yourself. Okay. feel like that's inciting more bullying. Because the bullies know that they won't get fought back against. Because then the person that they're bullying would also get in trouble. It's just like, schools make no sense. I'm so glad I'm out of that whole... So glad I'm out of that whole thing. College is way different. College is better. If you can even get into a college, that is. First you need to get into a college, and then things get a lot better. In terms of, like, that whole thing. I have no idea where it's dark or not here. I'm just placing torches around to make sure that things are lit up enough. It's an interesting conversation's happening now. Smells like sus to you? What, the rewarding, inciting bullying? Yeah. I mean, I can understand where the initial, like, drive for that sort of policy came from, because you don't want students fighting on campus. You don't want fights to break out in general. But if a fight were to break out, instead of, like, I don't know, there's better ways to prevent it than to deal with whatever happened during the fight or after the fight. There's better ways to prevent something like that from happening, and I think that's where attention should be brought. Not like punishing those who were a part of it, because once they're a part of it, they're a part of it. There's nothing you can really do, apart from, you know, like, whack them on the back of the hand like they used to do. But you have the Rick and Morty King of Shit crown on top of your PC? I actually don't even know what that is. I've not watched a lot of Rick and Morty. Damn it. Broke. Also, man, the conversations we get up to when all I can do to entertain people is mine dirt. The conversations that we get up to. Okay, and I need to go to the other side. Straight line. Mine this out. You're gonna send it to me? Give me a moment. Alright. Let's check this out. I love that. I love that crown. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. I don't know, it seems like it would be good enough. I like how it still renders where the light would be at night. Okay. It's not there. Mine. Yeah. That's Shailing's mind. Just got a couple more to go. It's on top of your PC. Nice. Is it like flat on top of your PC, or is it like propped up on something? Let's see that. "3D keychain on the ground standing on your PC." Oh, 3D keychain of the crown standing on your PC. Gotcha. Alright, trying to overfill the thing again. Do that. Wait, no, I haven't even. What am I doing? I haven't even worked over here yet. Yep, haven't worked over here. Damn. Pop. Boom. Bow. Boom. Okay. A lot of progress. Still gotta do more. Looks like autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect just... It's gotten better over the years. Not perfect at all. Nowhere close. Sorry. That was great audio. What the hell? I was just about to take a drink of water when that happened. Jesus. By the way, what was the difference in Minecraft versions between version 1.20.1 and 1.20? Because this mod pack is currently on 1.20, but the mod pack that you have, Constellation, is for 1.21. What's the difference between versions? What's the update version? Oh, great. Bam. 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 Okay, 5 durability. Yep. What are you trading? Take some more bug fixes, armadillo, archaeology pots, trial chambers. Gotcha. You know what would be mean? Having a splash potion of milk and just splashing the trader at night with milk so that he becomes visible again. That'd be mean. Great eye, bucket of tropical fish, sand, fire gold block, mangrove, woody. Bruh. That bison just rammed into me. I haven't even messed with the whole like archaeology stuff. I want to though. It's very interesting. 20 is the more moddable version of Minecraft. I see. marbles right there. Okay. Starting to get a little dark in some of these little spots, so some light. Don't know where this got from. What? You're shooting at me? Alright, all these things. Arrows bounce off of mobs now? Why are they... It's like the third time I've noticed a skeleton's arrow bouncing off of the back of a mob. And I say now as if like I went through an update of something. Nothing's updated. I'm playing Riders of Aether 2 a bunch. I see that on Discord. And boom. Still a couple dark spots. There we go. Alright. Now even this is flat. It's a lot of waypoints. Also, boring. Start another Terraria Inferno playthrough, but single player is kind of boring. Oh lordy. That is fair. You did hear Infernum. Beef cat. You did hear Infernum. Might do it anyway. That is also fair. Put some torches right there. Might do it anyway because pain. Understandable. Infernum isn't too much pain, just some of the bosses. That's weird. I can jump up this whole thing. That's normal. I'm gonna see if I now have enough dirt. It's a nice moon. No, don't torch in the system. I wanted to pull out 64. I'm going to put the one torch here so that only the torches show up there. Still don't know what this. We're from Astrum Deus, and remember the base calamity. Yeah. I didn't mean to take it out. I wanted to take it out of that one. Never mind. It had like a thing on it that I wanted to read. I also learned to take the cobblestone out of there before breaking the thing so that I don't get the glitch. Aureus is, well, he'll always be Aureus. Hard to change what isn't great. Yeah. There's a reason they put him into Terrors of Nowhere. Because they know he's crap. Alright, here's the lag again. Oh, but Krabby Boy. Did somebody mention Krabby Boy? Somebody, hold on. Oh, my computer's breaking. Love his Infernum version. Somebody mention Crab Boy? That's loud as hell. Sorry. This shouldn't be copyright because it's from a mod. Right? Oh god, but my computer's lagging now. If you want to try true suffering though, you could do Fargo's Eternity Mode Calamity crossover. That's enough of that. Why do I have another ping? Oh, it's from there. I see. Though if we wanted more... Got that one. And, I only have 3 downloaded on my computer. These are downloaded on my computer, by the way. These aren't YouTube videos. I have this one. Just gotta wait for this one to actually kick into the music. Avatar of Emptiness is ridiculous. Yeah. If your song has choir in it, I'm loving it. Well, it has to be tasteful addition of choir, actually. Sometimes people just add choir and it's like, that doesn't really fit into the song. The song didn't need choir. It doesn't feel like a choir song. And then sometimes it's added and then it's just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Finishes about the gods of Superman. Was it with Nox's Avatar? Gotcha. Yeah, oh yeah, Beefcat, you weren't here. Constellation is essentially a masochist when it comes to this sort of stuff. Not really. Doesn't say that he is, but difficulty, yes. if it's with Constellation, the difficulty is yes. That pig is still there. I need to find a name tag. Somewhere, I have a name tag. Technoblade in a tree. Woke up mega bored because you had Infirm and Eternity stuff going, so we love permanent winter, or whatever the hell happened to your world. I don't think I have enough iron for an anvil. Never mind. I'm gonna put this in here so I don't have to make that again. What should we name the pig in the tree? Oh, his name's Yellow. I'm taking suggestions for the name of the pig in the tree. Can make an add-on that makes them work. That would be cool. Yeah. Playing Inferno Technoblade. Should it be Technoblade or The Legend? Either just name it straight up Technoblade or The Legend. Oh, the name tag is EMC? Hold on. Bam. It's just a name tag. Technoblade, I think, is an Easter egg? In 1.20? Maybe in newer versions, but... Wait, is it Technoblade? Like, Technoblade, or is it without the H? I can't remember if his name has the H in it or not. No, it's with the H. I was getting confused because you weren't typing it with the H. I was like, wait, am I missing something? He'll be looking out. He'll be looking out over the mine colony. You're an idiot. Don't worry about you. I mean, I wasn't assuming that. There it is. Doesn't seem like there's an Easter egg with it, but it's there. It is him. Maybe it's newer versions? I think it's newer versions. Like post-Minecraft movie. Which was not an awful movie, by the way. Hot take. I watched it. Not awful. It's just not the greatest. But I definitely would sit down and watch it again. It is a movie that I would rewatch. I'm just gonna patch over this whole thing. Gotta remember there's a ravine right here, so that I don't put any miners right over it. Might not be complete cheeks, but still not great. It was fun watching it with friends, definitely. I especially enjoyed the, let's see, how did I phrase it beforehand? Well, there's a specific phrasing I used for parts of the movie. Hold on, did I not send it there? Oh god, no. No, I didn't send it in there. Did I not use the term we love? Vintage steel. Oh god. But with lack of a better term, or better way of phrasing it, I love the not so subtle homosexuality between Jack Black and Jason Momoa throughout that movie. It is just it is something seeing those two interact with each other on screen. You cannot tell me what. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I am talking about. I'm not going to spoil, in case people haven't seen the movie so far, I'm not going to spoil anything, but you know what I am talking about. I know it's crazy to say that while I'm also playing Minecraft. There was a I think I phrased it differently when I was talking about it with other friends. But that's in essence what it is. My arm itches. Did something bite me? No, just a random itch. Yeah, there's something with those two characters. I also completely missed, like, the whole cameo section of, like, multiple Minecraft YouTubers and streamers. I completely missed it. I didn't recognize, like, any of them. It's like, somehow I didn't recognize any of them. One of them is because they were literally wearing a hat, and for some reason that made them unrecognizable to me. The other hand is I wasn't even looking at the crowd because I thought the crowd was just a bunch of like random people. No, they weren't random people. I looked closer later and I was like, what? How? Mumbo Jumbo played a part? Yeah, he actually helped with the redstone in the movie. Every time there's a redstone segment, he was actually there telling them how it would work. I don't know if he made, like, a physical cameo, though. I think he did. I think he was in the crowd of people. Yeah, Mr. Famous Redstoner. The guy that makes everybody feel like, huh? Well, apart from those who make literal computers in Minecraft, and then it's like, okay. Because it's so insane that within Minecraft, they've built a system that you can make a fully functioning computer. With enough chunk rendering and computer processing power, you could make a computer with its own processing power in Minecraft. It's insane. It's actually fairly simple. It shows Minecraft inside Minecraft. Yeah! Yeah! And even when he's explaining it, it doesn't seem very simple at all. I mean, I get it. We can follow the steps, but like... that ain't simple! I wasn't looking at the screen. Sure. That one. Ads. Again, I know it says waiting, but like, I'm not doing anything productive. I just won't say anything until that's gone. It also helps people in the VOD to tell when to skip through for actual like conversations. Unless they like just the silence of placing dirt. That's good timing. Welcome back. Excuse me. I have hiccups for some reason. It's great. No, it's lovely. It's what I always wanted. Yep. Actually, I shouldn't mind that. I need that to be that way. I'm not a stoner, I'm a red stoner. That ain't funny, man. Though that does seem like it'd be on a Minecraft shirt. That is something that I would see back in like 2015 on a shirt. Is it turning nighttime or turning daytime? It's turning daytime. Bit of a redstone nerd myself. I don't know like anything about redstone. I just follow tutorials, and if it works, it works. That's lovely. Screw you. Alright, well, never mind. Placing over the grass because I have enough seeds. Oh wait, we're actually getting there. We're actually getting there. That's the end, right there. That's the end. Oh, I haven't placed along this wall yet, actually. And then I can put this dirt away somewhere else, because I'm still gonna need it in the future. There we go. Out of dirt. Wheat seeds. Out of here. I remember when wheat seeds used to just be called seeds. And then you had to figure out that it was like, oh wait, it's wheat seeds. Because it makes wheat. And then you just knew that it was wheat seeds. Oh my god. Here. Yeah. Oh hey, garlic. The next big achievement we need to do is make another quarry. What do you mean? For what? For this world? All the new ores added or just go nether mining? Oh, do you mean for the VR? Okay, for the VR one. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask about, like, what goals we should have for the world, because just kind of going around doing things might not be the best. So yeah, we can... Do we have any sort of quarry thing, or do you just mean, like, dig out an insane area in the nether and, like, find stuff? I need to make a list. I mean, it's not a bad idea to make a list. I have a list. Dig out because there isn't a quarry thing. Gotcha. General, yeah. This is what we're currently doing. This we can do afterwards because I need my home to be, like, not bigger, but I need to build a storage zone in my home. That's the big thing. I'm gonna add something so we pick up spawner and move them. I don't know how we would do that in VR. Unless you would make it like a mod that adds silk touch as like compatibility to spawners. Which I still don't know why that's not a... Gotcha. Still don't know why that's not a, like, base game thing. I don't know if that would be broken at all because, you know, there are other ways of doing things. Doesn't seem like it'd be that broken to me when we have so many other mechanics that have been added to the game. We'll both need to add it. Same thing with waystones. Gotcha. You just need to tell me which mods I need to add, and then I'll do it before I play next time. I'll section it off like this. Break the big grass because I don't want it placing through that. Okay. I'll just go from here. This is my last one? No, I got 3 more. And then I have my entire backpack full of it. The one thing I was about to say don't do is to fill in and not fill in that space. Nice. Right. Good thing I have a lot more dirt. Put that crap away. Not that. We're so close. Just this last little section. I gotta start thinking about mine colony stuff, storage stuff. Definitely the place I'm going to be putting my storage is underground. Or I can build like a whole separate building like there that just has everything in it. So I'm not constantly walking up and down stairs for storage. Yeah, actually, I think I could build a separate building for storage. Would I go through and build a whole blueprint for it? Maybe. I don't really think I would, but I could. Why are you there? Last segment. It's the last thing. You stupid son of a... And it's raining? Really? No. No. Thundering, too. Let's send pictures of the mods you've added. Gotcha. It's crazy to think that I was literally about to say, and nothing can stop me from, you know, like, finishing it up. And then it starts to rain, thunderstorm, and then mobs start surrounding me. And you know what? You know what? I was just going to sleep through the night. And just do it in the morning. Eventually, I might be able to carve out this whole zone as well. Make that on like a higher elevation. Add some height diversity to the mine colony. It's done. So you'll need to click on the pictures because the long screenshots are weird. I see. It is done. Holy crap. And update everything except sodium. Yeah, always everything but sodium. It feels so weird now. Hello, corn. It's all done. Can probably go through and get rid of all the grass. Sodium is stupid. It doesn't like being updated, so. It's not really stupid, but it could be. Okay. I'm gonna clear that notification. Got 30 minutes until TON. Let's see. I want to build a huge... Oh, wait, hold on. Level the area. Done. Next, we just have to start it. Start the mine colony. Get a storage system. Decorate home. We get ready to get my ass beat? No? Am I still going to play? Yeah. That's fair. I'll see what I can do in 30 minutes, I guess. Actually, like, join on time. Let's see. I don't want things spawning in this cave. Because I'm about to close it off. Okay. Now here's where I want to build a good old, like, massive warehouse. Question of where do I want it to be built? Like, just right here. Now the specifics of which blocks, I don't know. That's way too close. That was way too close. To at least be like that far with the walls. Even then I might push it back like one. How you already turned into grass? These will be the doors. I think they're gonna be inset. Just a little bit. So the actual like inside be like that. You walk in and get my diamond shovel out. Is that far enough for the wall? Because then it's gonna have like that 2-block space right there, and then another 1, 2, 3. I think that's enough space. Yeah, I think that's enough space. And then push it back to like, I don't know, I'm thinking big. So back to like that birch tree. Have the like, this would be the wall and this would be the actual thing. So trying to think of it like this thing, it's either be one block of space here. So yeah, that works. I'll just leave it a little bit uneven. You only added 3 mods, but one of them adds a bunch of content. You want to see if Deeper and Darker is going to work? I turned that back on. I never told you, but I told you, or not told you. When you told me to turn it off, and also that player animation thing, I turned them back on when I got the mod to work. Or the VR to work. So that was already on for me. Surprised it didn't really cause any issues. Let's see. So I want there to be enough space to like have this 3 blank and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, that'd work. Have this island in the center. Just there, chest. Chest. Okay, hold on, what? Having to break all this stupid grass is throwing me off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. Yeah. I guess that works in terms of spacing and size. Though, like, on the corners, just... Okay, hold on. Okay. 64 chests. Here's the center. There's the double chest. There's a double chest. The middle aisles are going to be a little cramped, but I don't know if I want the outer aisles to be. And this is going to be a lot of storage, which just means that I can make some pretty specific, like, storage options. So I won't mind that yet. Okay, and then 2, bam, 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 pop, shebang. Well, I want an extra. I want an extra space there. So actually, I'm going to extend it out this way. Okay. Get rid of this tree. Excuse me. Excuse me? Get out of here. I know I want the floor to be made out of oak planks. Three, and then it's going to be the storage starting. I think I can have it in groups of 3. And here, there's just got to be one more. For having it. Excuse me. Damn. Can't catch a break. Okay. There we go. This is the current plan for it all. We try and get some of it done, and then when I come back next time, I might have another blueprint that I, once again, drew out. Because why wouldn't I? Stupid zombie. Okay, there's that. That one block that would make things easier is missing. There we go. Because the excavator needs that. Does deeper and darker, like, generate structures? Or is it just, like, some items? Oh god, I have to throw more dirt in my backpack. It generates structures in its own dimension. Gotcha. So not having it on world generation doesn't actually matter that much. Basically, gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't tell you that I turned it back on. Stop mining that way, Jesus. I'll just let that guy explode there. Durability 3. Alright. Hold on. Questioning when I should stop stream to prepare for TON. Because we have gone on a while. Not like how long it usually goes on, but it has been a while. Creating a list of goals. Gotcha. I should probably be thinking of some as well. Whoa. Insane lag. Send you the PDF of the goals you have so far. A PDF? Who uses PDFs these days? I'm just gonna shove this in the system. You know, I don't care anymore. This furry essence. I hate the essence. It's just everywhere. Yeah, here's gonna be the basic stuff. Ads. Seemed crazier is that I was about to start ending stream. I'm gonna take some screenshots for the VOD. Let's see. This might be a decent screenshot. Open File Explorer. Have my computer absolutely want to die. There we go. I gotta wait for the ads to be over. in order to tell people that I'm probably going to be ending stream now. Because I want to get ready for TON. Sorry. And it makes this stream and VOD a little bit shorter. It might be more appetizing for people to... More appetizing for people to click on. God, 6 ads. You're back? Well, I'm glad you're back, because now I can tell you that I was gonna end stream. Because I want to get ready for TON, and it's in like 12 minutes. You just rejoined? God damn it. This always happens. I gotta get ready for an event. Damn. Crap. That's really bad timing. I'm sorry. We got all that finished now, at least. Where am I? There I am. That's all flat now. It looks so interesting now. Gotta connect that to there. Probably build like a little bit of a loop around. See where houses are first. Yeah, I was probably gonna leave this stream here. Saturday, 10:30, I'll be back. So if anybody gets cut off or missed this one, that's your time. That one might be going on longer. It really depends. Usually these streams are like 4.5 hours. This one's 3.5, cutting an hour off because someone wanted to do something, so now we're here. And they purposefully postponed the event for my stream, so I mean, I just feel like it's nicer for me to go join them when it starts. But thank you everyone for joining. Those who are here, I am so sorry, Cyborg, for just getting here when the stream was ending. But if you're available Saturday, 10:30, it's good God, Constellation. 30 to 50 goals? What the hell? Okay, I'll check through it when I have free time, I guess. But thanks everyone for stopping by, either live or in the VOD. And I'll hope to see you guys next time. Thursday, Saturdays, 10:30 a.m. PST on Twitch. Fridays and Sundays, 10:30. The VOD gets uploaded to YouTube. Ranger_Wolf_streaming YouTube. Or you can check out my main YouTube channel. It's still Ranger Wolf Gaming. Ranger_Wolf_gaming. Yeah. I'll see all you next time. Hopefully. Bye.